Greetings, the Dice at Dawn podcast. With us here today is Sam as...
Gimbal!
Marcus as...
The biggest fuck up last session.
Alex as...
Jotun.
Alec as...
Ren von Stromschlag.
So...
As you can see, one of us is sad.
So, Alex, what happened last time?
Well,
We didn't do much.
we didn't do much at all. No, it was like a giant... What? How long was
Clusterfuck.
it? Yeah, it was a clusterfuck.
2.5 hours of one combat.
2 hours of like one combat.
That was really just supposed to be a perception skill check.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a perception and stealth skill check, and then you were done.
Marcus fucked up a bit.
To be fair, he's not a healer.
Don't leave me to heal people.
He managed to push out his girlfriend's eye.
Is it girlfriend? More like friend at this point, I think.
Well, that depends on who you ask.
That's true.
Future fuck buddy is what it is.
What? We have a captured dwarf.
Friend with prospective benefits.
We killed a golden snake. That was.
It was delicious.
bloody hard to kill.
I almost died.
We almost lost 2 NPCs.
Really almost lost to it.
Yes. They were literally 2 health from dead.
One's missing an eye now.
Atlas might fix it. She could get like a cute little robot eye.
Maybe.
Maybe with like with X-ray vision or something.
So basically, to sum it up, in one session, we just about killed a bunch of our people and fucked up an encounter.
Our third NPC, she's okay though.
Yeah,
But
Timonov
we-
also managed to capture one of the soldiers. That
Which
had
is a soldier of Brana.
the red glowing eyes. Also, I managed to convert one of the players here to apple pie pizza desserts. It is delicious. Try it.
They don't have a recipe and you can't buy it in stores. What do you mean, try it?
Try make it yourself. It's not that hard.
Find a recipe. Yeah.
Yeah,
Go on Pinterest or something. I'm sure they have some.
not that hard. So we start today by going over something that happened, last session. Zori, in her fury of poking of Netsiel's eye out by accident, whipped the snake to death by wrapping the snake up in her whip and flinging it against a nearby tree.
She also killed 2 other dwarfs.
Yes, the 2 other of the soldiers.
Now we're in my belt
However,
labs.
by flinging it against the tree, the second you see it die, it puffs into incorporeal white yellow smoke.
No!
Fun.
No. I was gonna eat that. No.
I was hoping we
It
could sell
disappears.
it.
No.
Basically, you see it die. You see its head snap and crack. You see its jaw break off, and then it puffs into yellow white smoke.
Would I know if that's a demon or not?
Roll religion.
Do I have advantage? Because I'm fiendish.
You should know this. You really should.
14.
14. Yeah, that's enough.
I was looking at my insight.
That is you know how the demons and devils you've been fighting have been turned into ichor and
Yep.
black goo? That is what happens when a demon dies on another plane. That's what you just saw what happened when an angel dies on the material plane.
Why was there an angel with Brana?
I hide this information to myself.
Okay. You recognize this creature as an Urias. A divine being.
I do not tell
Or a
anyone.
celestial being.
I think now is a good time for Ren to pull out his tankard of truth.
I don't tell anyone about this.
Tankard of truth.
I sit back down behind a tree and I curl myself up into my protective shell.
So not only isn't that Sil's eye gone and it's your fault, but also other shit's going down.
See, I would have done that, except for the minor fact that I don't know that he's discovered that information, so I have no reason to use it.
Yep. So, you managed to kind of collect everything, get everything set up. Put Gimbal to sleep in her pack because she's still unconscious.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
still unconscious. The Timonov binds the soldier. Says, "I'll deal with them in the morning. I'm tired as hell. Please, let's all just get some rest."
I am drinking from my wine bottle that I brought with me.
Oh, I forgot you had that.
Says everybody kind of just nods. Netsiel kind of seems a little like befuddled by you and like fact that she can't see. Everything seems kind of odd about her injury. Nerdeb is still unconscious, passed out. Slimanov is just, she's been awake for so fucking long. She literally just like gets into bed, just.
I have my owl take up a sentry roll to wake me up if something
Well, you have oh yeah, you have another rest.
happens, and I am going back to sleep
I have the
or
rest as
into
well.
meditation.
Okay.
I'll go into Sentry's Rest.
Okay, everybody just get another rest.
What my spell slots were.
Who's on watch?
That's his owl.
Oh, okay.
And-
Cool.
And technically, yeah, Yotun. A few hours pass, well, a couple hours pass. You guys manage to all get a full rest in.
So what time of day is it now? Like noon?
It's
I think it's-
late morning, I would say. I'd say it's
Like
mid
10?
mid equivalent of like 9
Okay.
9 to 10 a.m. Yeah, but it's in this world that'd be about 2:30. Sorry, 2:50. It's 100 minutes in an hour. Okay, so you guys wake up. It seems like a bright sunny morning. The sun's rays shine upon the bloody area around you. Corpses twisted and mangled and chopped to bits.
Can I search the bodies?
Couple whipped to shreds.
We need to like gather as much equipment as we can, store it, come back for later on our way back so we can sell it.
I'm gonna go search some bodies as well.
Okay. You guys walk around, search the bodies.
Am I unconscious?
You wake up.
I too want to loot.
Okay. What about you, Zora? Are you looting bodies?
No.
Streameroff is going over to the person she tied up, by the way. Netsiel seems to just be kind of like just be sleeping in best she can.
Actually, I'm gonna go over to the dwarf.
Dwarf?
Oh, the cleric?
No,
The one,
the one who's tied up.
Okay.
We have 2 dwarfs in the vicinity. Because
Who are the other dwarfs again?
Streamoff is a dwarf.
There's
Yeah.
Streameroff,
Three
who's
dwarves.
a dwarf.
She's a
It's
dwarf.
also a dwarf.
Okay,
Ah,
I will have
There's
to.
a lot of dwarves over here.
Yeah.
We are
It's
only
kind
in
of
the
what
dwarven
happens when
country.
you're the dwarf country.
Yeah.
I'm not used to dwarves being around. I've had so many campaigns that they can't because I fucked it up the first time.
So, yeah, you're actually looting. Nerdab is going to wake up. And he goes, oh, he sees the battlefield. What the hell happened? What?
Wait, who's waking up?
Nerdab, the acolyte. He just
Oh,
sees
yeah.
bloody corpses everywhere. People just brutally murdered.
I just turn around and shout back, please stay calm.
Not to mention,
Persuasion.
a good chunk of our party is also
Probably quite bloody.
busted up.
He's just covered in blood, except for his shield.
Persuasion.
It's what? Oh,
Yeah,
it's a
plus 0.
Plus 0. So it's a 3. He probably freaks out.
He's going to I will try you too. He's gonna walk over and just sit down in a tree and just be like, puts head in his hands. He's just, oh, this is what an adventurer does. It's okay. It's okay.
It's fine. This is fine.
You just sit next to him and go, it's fine.
From what I have read, this is entirely normal.
Netsiel's kind of just trying to nap and just trying to like rest up because, like Nurep, she had a hard time with it.
I'm in my pack on brother. I'm like, brother, where's the snake? It was delicious. I must munch it. Where is it?
You're unconscious, right?
Brother, where's the snake? I'm so hungry, brother. Please.
I just kind of like look at you over my shoulder. I'm like, it's not here anymore, brother.
Did it escape, brother? We must go after brother. It was so delicious. Please, brother. Please.
So
I need
Yotun
more.
was chasing after it, so he would have actually seen it
You would have
happen.
seen it poof.
Yeah.
Would you want to roll a check as well to see if you can know what that is?
Sure.
Religion.
5.
Yeah, you have no
I
idea.
have no idea.
You're just like, damn it, poof. Is it a demon? Is it a devil?
I'm just gonna assume it's a demon because that's what we've been fighting.
Well, the demon's all melted, so I feel like.
Yeah.
They melted and puffed into black smoke as well.
Mm.
So it's like, that's a weird demon.
The demon exploded. It exploded.
But I'm so hungry, brother.
I just
There are corpses.
look at the corpses, brother.
It's not the same.
So many.
I jump off
Romance.
brother's back and I grab the nearest body and I angrily drag it into a corner and I like furiously and angrily eat it, but I don't enjoy it.
Okay, the 3-year-old D1 hundreds.
D100. All right.
That was including me, correct?
Yeah.
88.
Okay. Again.
55.
A second one.
Yep.
Me as well?
17.
Mhm.
Let's see what I gotta roll. Do I have to roll?
Yes.
Yeah. All 3 of you roll twice.
48.
41.
Why are you remembering all these numbers?
A 21.
Josh isn't remembering the numbers.
He's just telling you to save.
No,
bunch of random stuff.
I basically use my fingers to like remember how many times which things on the chart. Okay. So then roll 10d6. Someone.
I have 46 here.
I got the other two.
Okay.
5 and 6.
It says 10d6.
Oh,
I'll roll
10d6.
I'll roll the last two.
I have a total of 10.
We need 2 more.
5 and 6.
We have 8 right
22.
now. We need 10.
32.
Oh.
I got.
Alright. Damn.
42.
42 copper pieces.
Copper.
Not
For
bad.
on Rens or
Just in general, this is what you guys find amongst the corpses. Roll another 8d6.
I got 4.
I'll get. I'll get.
There's 10 on mine.
Damn.
13.
9.
We didn't need any more though.
No, you need 8.
8. Yeah.
Oh, it was 8? I thought it was 6.
8d6. Yeah.
Never mind.
So what was that total?
13, 23, 32.
32 silver.
Is someone writing this down?
42 copper,
Nope.
32 silver.
Write it down.
I don't need to.
I don't trust that.
I
The
got
last
it.
time I was in this sort of thing and someone said I don't need to, we lost like 100 plus gems.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Trust.
Ryan said he would remember and he didn't because he didn't write it down.
3d6.
1.
6.
11.
I have
Oh, sorry.
11
12.
electro.
12 total.
12.
12
12
electrum?
Yeah. It's half a gold.
Oh. I hate those things.
Yeah.
Why is that even in there?
Another 3d6.
5.
4.
11.
3, 4, 5.
11 total.
11 gold.
Okay.
Okay, you can split that up amongst yourself.
I don't take any because I don't care about gold.
Well, that makes things not even remotely easier.
A lot of weird, uneven numbers you can't really split properly.
Alright, I'm
Let's
just
call
going
it
to
the
convert it
funds.
all into copper and then figure out what I can
Well,
do.
if you want, you can. I'm happy to split like my. If you guys just want to split it in half and give it to my half, like my percentage to
You
brother,
can just hold on to it.
because I have all the other money from the tavern, so
Well,
I'm
in
worried
that
that like you're
case,
gonna be without money.
usually what
physically on your
happens is
person.
in a cohesive group where the rogue isn't stealing everybody's money.
I wasn't. I didn't.
And I'm saying you're.
Why are you accusing me?
If we're doing that split
Let's do
that
party
way,
funds. Party
then-
funds.
That's what I'm saying is that
do
there's.
we want to do party funds?
What I'm saying is that
I
in
don't
most
care
groups
about
where we don't have people stealing gold from each other,
I'll try
as like a
funds.
joke, we used to have one person who is the party like bank, and that person just houses all the gold.
We can have individual gold and then party funds. Party
will
funds
track
will just be
party
the general
funds.
thing.
Okay.
'Cause I have 34 gold pieces right now, but that's only.
Okay.
I have 19 on me. I'm rich.
I have 25, but I also have 850 silver.
No, you don't have 19. You have
Oh, I have
8 gold, 1 silver, and 10 copper.
So you're not rich.
You have 19 coins.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm rich.
I have 34
All
platinum
right.
pieces.
So just because I want to prove a point, that was 42 copper, 32 silver, 12 electrum, and 11 gold.
Wrong. I'm messing with you. You're right.
I was like, what?
Fuck you.
So yeah, you guys.
Minus 5 perception.
You guys find a couple tattered.
Plus 3
Plus
math.
5 int.
Plus 3 math.
You guys find some tattered coin purses with coins in them. However, when you try to open them, the ropes themselves just like fall apart. It's as if these coin purses have been closed and haven't opened in a long time.
Interesting.
Rip the innocent people.
Did he just like? Did they like Thanos snap?
No, like, they just
Aware?
like they like just like they're really old ropes that were in a really tense position for a long time. So when you just put any pressure, they just basically puffed into dust almost.
The guy who we knocked unconscious.
Yes, you
What
and
state is he
Streamoff
in?
approach. Streamoff walks up to him and says, "Oh, Zori, how you feeling today?
I walk right past her.
I
I was
haven't had time yet. Let me talk to him first, please.
I wrap the whip around his neck.
No, sorry, no. No, sorry. Zoe, stop, please.
I whisper in, is it male or female?
Can you tell? It's a dwarf.
Roll a nature check.
A little
Okay.
nature check.
I think I'm fine. That's a 19.
Here's the dude.
Why'd you roll for it?
I wanted to check. See what it was.
Okay, it's a dude.
I felt like the
Yeah,
whole
that's fine.
exchange was pointless, but okay.
I
It's fun.
push him up against the
So-
tree and I just whisper in his ear in Dwarvish, why did you have an angel with you?
Ah.
Trumanov would know that because she's.
Slimanoff goes, what?
I'm whispering it. I specifically
Slimanoff goes,
said
what?
that. I don't roll stealth?
Roll stealth then.
Look at hell. Not 20.
Fuck, fine. really, really well. And I was like, I got to do something. And then you're like, no.
No, I'm whispering this shit.
Slimanoff goes, what was that?
She
Still says what? Just different context, different intonation.
Yeah. Okay, Zori, I need to talk to him.
Does he say anything back?
He goes, in Dwarvish,
Mhm.
he says, yeah, he goes, contract, must make a contract.
Does Trumanov hear that?
Yes, he's
Insight,
saying it loudly.
insight check on this. 12. God damn it.
He's talking very monotone. He doesn't seem to have a personality almost.
Does he still have red eyes?
Yes.
Take out his eyes.
No.
I am not proficient in eye taking.
This is the chaotic evil route.
It's an option.
As soon as I am able to,
I-
I want to wander over to this.
Feed me the eyes.
I'm searching stuff, so
I'll
it'll
give
be
it
a little bit.
a little bit longer, but yeah, I understand.
I unspool the whip and I just throw him to the ground.
Okay.
With my 9 strength.
Basically just let go of me, like, oh fuck. Okay. Tina goes, Zori,
I leave.
okay. Goodbye. Give me a little bit while everybody's getting camp set up. She goes and
I take one look at Netsiel and I start drinking from the wine bottle again.
okay. As you walk away, you guys would see that Slimanoff seems to be now talking to the dwarf, and every couple seconds just slaps him or punches him.
Cool. Not like I could have done that or anything.
Okay.
Could be a bad cop, bad cop.
So you want to head over?
Yes.
Okay. You walk over and you just do you know Dwarvish?
I do not know Dwarvish.
Okay. She's muttering in Dwarvish at him, and every now and then he seems to be repeating the same thing.
Am I the only one that has a dwarvish here?
Why are you the only one?
I speak, these can't come in MP speech.
I'm the only one that knows dwarvish.
Give me just a moment here.
Ren, what you doing? I'm just doing some interrogation.
Can we use the
Trust
common
me.
tone?
I'm going to
Don't kill him, please.
I'm going to pour some water into my tankard, and I'm going to walk up to the tied-up dwarf. Here, friend. Drink some of this. And I'm
Force it
going
down his throat.
Okay, yes, you're going to have
drink
to
some
force
water.
this down his throat.
Yes, I'm going to force some water.
Athletics.
Oh no.
Athletics.
The
Oh, boy.
600-year-old
You have
elf.
advantage because he's tied up.
Ooh, ooh. 13 plus athletics. That's -1, 12.
Yeah.
He seems to be he's resisting you. Trinov walks over and just punches him in the jaw. You hear a crack as his jaw opens.
Oh no.
Just, I can drink it now.
And I pour some of it down.
Okay. He's poured down.
And then I'm going to take a sip from it.
Okay.
And he needs to make a DC 13 wisdom save.
13.
Okay.
You're not
And
going to tell us if you failed or succeeded.
I only-
No, I'm not going to tell you at all.
I only know common, so I am going to see The dwarf. Now, my friend, could you answer his question?
Sure.
He kind of cracks his jaw a little bit. Yes.
What did you ask him?
I'm gone. I'm long gone.
He asked him.
Oh, what did you ask him?
What you know? You need to rephrase. Okay.
To trim him off.
Stream it off.
Yeah. To trim.
How best to kill him?
What do we want to know from him?
Well, you know what he is. If he's a man or
Who
if he,
sent you?
Ask him what the
Are you asking him to
snake
stream
was.
it
No,
off?
I'm asking.
So you asked her what she wanted to know from him.
Yeah.
And you started talking to him.
Yeah.
So
Who sent you?
Sent you? Dictator Brana.
Why are your eyes red?
Dictator Brana.
Oh, dictator. I thought you were the Durder Brana. Like,
What were you sent to do?
Control the. Sorry. Yeah. Control the villages. And stamp down on any remaining rebellion activity. Any chaotic individuals must be eliminated.
That's
I'm
all.
fucked.
That's all of us. We're all chaotic
How
neutral.
long ago were you sent on this?
5 months.
How long was this supposed to take?
Indefinite amount of time.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop doing that.
Who was with you?
Other troops of Brana and ally of Brana.
Who was this ally?
I'm gonna rephrase that. Say allies of Brana. Multiple.
The flying creature. Who was it? What was it?
Ally of Brana. Celestial.
The one campaign I don't speak Celestial.
Interesting. And I'm just gonna walk away.
Gotta stick with your gut.
Your owl is a celestial. Couldn't understand the snake.
Doesn't have language, I don't think.
No. Okay.
It only knows enough to understand me.
It goes.
Right.
He has your languages, right?
Yeah, something like that. I could look up the specifics, but it can understand speech.
So so actually how this Tankard works, remember, is it's only people who ask anything. She was oh, is that did your Tankard make him do that?
His throat was just dry.
Deception check.
Yes. So basically she saw you make him drink for a Tankard and then he would answer everything.
That is 3, but I just keep walking.
Please, I really appreciate somehow letting him act.
Is there anything you particularly need them to know?
Well, I'm writing a book
What?
On?
killing monsters.
Ah, yes,
What
the fan
else?
fiction.
Okay. So, what exactly do you want to know?
I've started an entry. She pulls out a book she has, and she's drawn like a rough sketch of him, and has a Brana soldier creature as the entry title, and she has a couple things like red eye. This is all the details she's gone, and she said crushing, slicing, all normal matters of killing person tend to work. Further information pending. And basically, she's like a bunch of these things. And she's like, I'd like to know.
Well, if you're researching a book, that's all you had to say.
Great. What? Can either you ask the questions, or can I somehow get him to tell the truth?
Let me ask some things here. What do you want to know?
Well, first, I'd like him to tell me if there's any way specifically that I can kill him easiest. If he has any weaknesses that I should know of. If there's anything.
Do you have any weaknesses in fighting you?
He goes. If Brana is killed, I will stop being hostile. If my connection to Brana is interrupted, I will stop being hostile. Severe injury of any type also stops me being hostile.
Question.
I reach down.
Break his
I
legs.
pull.
Let's break his legs.
I pull a small knife from my bag and I cut off the sigil on his chest.
A sigil?
Yeah.
It's on his armor.
Okay.
It's a fabric. So you cut off the fabric? That will not kill me.
That's
That will not stop me from being hostile.
I was curious about the connection.
The connection is through the weave.
Oh.
magical.
Yeah?
I'm not there.
Do I notice this interrogation after I'm done my munching?
Yes.
I want to come over.
Okay.
I want to
You
ask
have
you
two.
a
You
question.
come over as well.
I will come over as well. Yes.
You two
I'm
arrive.
drinking.
He's talking in common now, by the way. He goes, yes, Gimbal?
Question.
Saying it's the party.
He's going to say what
I feel like I know this question.
Can I munch?
that hurt. He says, convincing Brana to stop. Orders from Brana. Those both may stop me from being hostile. I am also another. I should say this. I am also a person, but I do not have control. But I am no longer in control. Soul manipulation magic should assist. I have no further knowledge on the subject.
I have a question. Okay.
Yes.
Tinov kind of looks at you like, yes, Spider Gimbal.
So I rush up and I climb onto the guy's chest
Oh,
and I
God.
slap him with my two-fingered, one-thumbed hand.
I mean, he was talking.
I slap him really hard and I'm like, where's the snake? Give me the snake!
He doesn't answer you. This contract needed.
Run! Where's the snake? And I just keep smacking it.
Gimbal. The snake is gone.
How do I get more snakes?
Contract needed.
Where did the snake thing come from?
Allies homeworld.
Yeah, that's probably not going to happen anytime soon, unfortunately. Was the snake also controlled?
No,
Ask him about the contract.
What is this contract?
we made. Okay, fuck. 1 second.
Bringing up some lore here.
Yes, I need to pull this up. I can't remember what it's exactly called.
By the way, my slaps are non-lethal damage.
I know.
They were lethal damage, just jam them in
I
his
haven't
face.
specified it in the past, and I killed a child. So
Oh.
he was dressed as a goblin, as a.
It was
robin.
Halloween!
It was not. You were there. You don't know.
Yeah, no. She three kids were dressing up as goblins to
Terrorized the town.
basically steal things from the town so they could feed their families. And then they saw the goblins
I didn't
at
know that
night.
part.
Yeah, and murdered them all. Oof. And they realized what would happen. They're like, well, we'll just hide the bodies.
And then we ran from town.
Proper D&D reaction.
Let's run from this town. There's another one nearby.
Yes. So, I need to remember this is called. Shit.
For the
So
record, I'm
what's
just
the contract,
smacking
right?
it, shouting, "Bring me the snake!"
Gimbal.
I will not stop unless someone pries me off.
I reach down and just grab you.
I resist.
Alright, fight him.
Give me time to find the lore.
What do I gotta make for grapple? I don't remember.
Strength.
Athletics
Strength.
versus
I
acrobatics.
stab him in the
Athletics.
face.
Josh, can I do acrobatics?
No.
Athletics?
Yes.
Okay. I have +3.
No, so who's reacting? You're grappling her,
I'm
right?
grappling her.
You can use acrobatics then.
Okay, that is a 12.
Let's see, what do I use?
Athletics.
Athletics?
Yep.
Oh, that's a 19.
Throw that at me.
Sorry.
Yeah, you just pick her up.
Give me my snake! And I'm like,
Just holding her in one
Holding
hand.
her like you hold a crab. Like,
Yeah.
So
It's like just one on the top, one on the bottom.
I'm flailing madly. Brother, it was delicious! Brother, please!
Let's go.
Okay. So,
Brother, please!
so you asked him.
I finished my
what the
wine
contract
bottle.
was, right?
Yes.
Because contract of Primus, contract of the law.
You spent all that time looking.
It was very important that I get that 100% right.
Wait,
Who is
Primus.
the Primus?
It's Optimus Prime, guys. It's the Allspark and Optimus Prime and the Decepticons.
Oh my god.
Who is the Primus?
Extreme judge. Judge of all law.
Not just a regular judge, an extreme judge, guys.
Where's the weakest point in your armor?
Under the armpit.
I turn to Trima. There you go. And I walk away.
I'm still trying to get at him. Ren.
I didn't finish the answer for the Primus one, but okay.
He's gone.
Oh, you didn't finish that?
No, okay. It's like Primus is extreme judge, judge of all law, ruler of Mechanus.
Ren, ask him where I get more snakes.
He already told you.
No.
It's on another
directions.
plane.
That's not what he said. He said homeworld.
I believe
That's a plane.
the homeworld's mechanics.
Did he say
Right?
that?
I don't know.
Wait, it's
None of us are making notes, and I'm not even there, so I can't do that.
Do you want to try asking more specific questions?
No, I'm just gonna walk away.
Ren, please.
Just ask him nicely. It's what I do. I just look at Dreamroth and just shake my head.
Persuasion.
Oh, that's
Oh.
a natural 19, so persuasion is going to bring that nowhere. That's a 19.
She looks at you and goes, "Hey, that's thanks, thanks, friend, for helping coerce me to tell me what I need."
Have I been persuaded to ask nicely? Is that what that was?
No, he's persuaded Three-Mouth to not tell you about the tankard.
None of you guys saw me,
No, we didn't.
No.
so
And we don't know what it does. It's just a,
Yeah.
it's a tankard.
Well, I got all I got all I need. Kimber, watch out! I'm chopping his head in half.
No, please. Ask nicely, please.
Fine, we gotta get going. We have a long day ahead of us.
I'm already packing up my stuff drunkenly.
Brother, put me down.
Drank a wine bottle.
Roll a con save.
Cool. 22.
You're frustratingly not drunk at all. You're barely
Ugh.
feeling tipsy.
Oh my gosh, you're Captain America.
You're like, I want to be drunk, but I can't.
I don't have any more wine bottles on me.
I'm gonna put some wine in a tankard.
Brother, put me down. Brother.
Piece of shit.
I put you down.
I crawl on top of the door because he was pushed down to the ground, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I crawl on top of him, and I sit on his chest and I'm like, please tell me where I could get more snakes.
Contract needed.
You weren't asking nicely enough.
Pretty please with a hand on top.
Oh God.
Hand on top of a chair.
No. Tell me where to get more snakes.
Contract needed.
How
Even
do I
with
make
hand
it?
on top.
Let's be even nicer.
How do I make a contract?
Goes. Come with me to. See.
no.
If you want to live.
Come with me. Nearest place to make contract. Northwest.
Is that the direction where we've been heading?
Yeah.
For the portal? Okay.
Can't take it off.
Yes.
Brother, he's coming with us.
We didn't need the cleric to show us the way.
Screamoff is like, we're gonna. Our
Brother can
rations.
drag him.
How are we gonna carry?
the abyss?
We need him to make a contract for the snakes.
God damn it.
Okay, he's
Zero
coming
says,
with us.
I'm not taking care of him. He's your responsibility. I learned all I need. She's gonna like haul him up and just kind of like toss him to you, Yotun.
Can I put him in the backpack on my back?
No, he'd be too big.
You would like crush
You'd
his
probably break him,
rib cage trying to do it. You'd break him.
Does it anyways.
I'll do
Oh
it.
my god!
That's my responsibility.
You just carry him.
Brother, that's my
How
responsibility.
am I gonna use
Like
my
in-
weapons? I guess I can just drop them.
Use him as the weapon.
Too late. You've tried smushing his face into that. Into their
Brother, that's
You
my
will kill him
spot.
if you try.
Fine, I won't do it. I'll just carry him under one arm.
Okay, you guys all look get set to go. Meanwhile,
Thank you, Brana.
Netsiel walks up. Sorry, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I see you've been having a little bit of drink. Was the fight upsetting for you? I understand it's not very pleasant work.
I'm fine.
Okay, well,
How are you?
I'm doing okay. The swelling doesn't seem. I don't feel swelling, but it doesn't seem to have gone down.
Is Ren coming up to me at this point?
I see. You see them talking. Did you want to like? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna wait till Netsiel walks away.
So you start walking, see them, stop, just like. And Netsiel goes, well, I think I'm doing okay. Should I change it? Should I change the bandage? I don't know much about this.
I think going to Yotun would be the best thing. I'm not one for medicine.
You also weren't there when Yotun told her that she only had a black eye.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything.
What happened to the eye? Where is
Okay,
it?
well,
I don't know.
I'll be right back.
I took it off and put it on
she's-
the ground somewhere.
She's gonna walk over to Yotun.
Who's currently carrying a spider on one shoulder and the dwarf thing under the other arm.
You approach Zori.
Yes, Ren.
Just before I approach, I am going to take a sip from the tankard.
Oh,
And
it lasts until the tanker's empty.
I dumped out the water and put wine in it.
Oh.
Do you have wine on you?
I specified
Sure,
a few
you can
sessions
have
back that
it's fine.
I grabbed a bunch of supplies from the tavern before we left. So
You have some wine.
I'm going to go and offer the tankard to Zori.
I take it and I drink it. How many times can you do that with the...
Do you just like
per
chug
day?
it down?
Yeah, how many times can you do that per day?
It's technically not limited.
Oh shit, so I need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
But you just chug it all down?
Yeah, I drink it.
All of it?
Okay.
I'm going to stop him. I'm going to try and slow down there.
Persuasion. Actually, no. Players shouldn't check each other. You have to convince him to not drink it.
Whoa. And I'm just going to put my hand on top of him.
That would be enough to stop me.
Well,
Yes.
Okay.
Wisdom save.
It's a DC 13 wisdom save.
Yep, it's 15.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I drink the rest of it.
I'm not going to stop him because I know it didn't.
What do you know?
You don't know if it worked or not.
Well, he answered, I'm fine. That was
You're
enough
like-
to know.
That's definitely a lie. Okay. So
Am I drunk now?
No.
Damn it!
If you drink an entire bottle of wine, and you're barely feeling tipsy. One more little time.
Do you have anything stronger than that?
We'll
Maybe
get
when we
some
get
I'm
to
gonna
snakes.
hold out the
Yeah.
ale again. The tankard again.
Maybe when we get to our next camp. And I'm going to start getting ready to go.
Okay.
My
I'm
stuff's
ready.
already packed.
Netsiel comes up to you guys.
Which is
Brothers?
Yeah, the brothers. Oh, Zori told me to
You
get
take
you
the
to
tankard back, or am I just
yeah,
holding
to
it?
get
Okay, good.
you to change my bandage. I think I felt there's a bit of blood still, so I thought it might need changing.
It's not exactly hard for me to get to
I have a plus 0
I
to
have
medicine.
9
I don't
hours.
know.
I put my shield behind her so she can't see the reflection in it.
Cast saddle of the shield on the other side, like, don't worry. She seems like, is everyone in this party very touchy-feely? Like, I'm very confused. Everyone's like,
She's just checking your
Netsiel,
breathing.
we're getting snake.
I'll change
Just
the bandage.
okay, you start changing the bandage as say you're getting a snake.
Yeah.
Just, oh, like the thing, you munched the snake, didn't you?
It was delicious.
At this point, you see her empty eye socket, which you hadn't seen before.
Oh.
What, Gimbal? What's wrong? Is it,
Who ate you?
It's a really bad.
Do I notice this?
you turn, you hear Gimbal go, ah, what ate you?
I hide.
Roll stealth.
Oh no.
6.
You didn't.
I just go against a tree and I just shell again.
You just can't. You're just too much sorrow. You
If
just
I can't
don't.
see them, they can't see me.
Okay, so it's a really bad black eye. It is an obviously empty eye socket.
I just bandaged it up immediately.
Why? Just stealth. We're just lying to this one person.
Okay.
I'm
Deception check. Your tune.
Negative. Which is a 1.
It was a deception, right?
Yep.
You plus 0.
6.
Okay. Your tune sounds very steady. That goes. Your tune. Is this really a black eye? Gimbal, tell me the truth. You said someone munched me.
I look between brother and her in panic because clearly brother wants
She
to
She
lie.
seems very, very concerned now. Like she's now touching like your face. Like,
Oh,
I know what's this. What's okay?
She's just gonna
Ears?
feel the eyes like it's gone.
And you're like bandaging. And she's like,
I keep pushing her hand away.
you definitely fail a deception check. She's like, is there something wrong with my eye? Is it? I thought it was
I see nothing wrong with your eye.
a deception check.
I don't see her eye, therefore I don't see anything wrong
You did
with
see it. Oh.
See,
Deception
I don't.
check.
17, bitch.
She goes. She goes. Fine. Thank you.
See how long we can
She's
keep
going.
this
She's
for.
gonna. Thank you for bandaging me up, too. And she's gonna walk away. Kind of like turn around to look at you guys every now and then suspiciously.
As
She
walks
sees me hood shelled again.
As she walks away-
She's like, she goes. She's gonna talk. You see her talking to Trimroff and Nerdeb.
As she walks away, don't worry, we'll get some snake.
She goes, yes, and just kind of like
All right.
waves a little bit.
I turn to brother, like, brother, what's wrong with her face? Who ate her eye?
Sorry, baby.
The eye is somewhere. I don't know where it is. I took it off my thumb and put it on the ground. It is somewhere on the floor.
If she rolls a 20, she sees her eye. Oh, okay. It was on 20 that took 2. So
That's
So great though.
So it's on it's next to some tree that I was sitting next to earlier. I don't know where it is.
okay. But you guys are basically should be on your way off now.
Okay.
We should be moving.
I think we're ready to go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm
What's wrong with her face?
gonna fly above everyone else so I can avoid conversation with everyone.
I latch onto Zori as soon as possible.
She's flying.
Roll a grapple check.
I don't want to like restrain her movement. I just want to be there. So athletics, right?
And probably stealth, yes.
In my acrobatics,
Should I do
Yeah.
athletics first or stealth?
But
For
just
grappling
do one or
me.
the other. Doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll do athletics. No. So
That
that's
beats me.
17,
No stealth.
11.
18.
Okay.
1.
Okay. You guys are traveling for actually a couple hours before you even notice that the gimbal's just kind of sitting on your back. You're fine.
Sorry, this is quite lovely.
You're just kind of sitting there with like your arms up, just like.
Yeah, I can fly, Jack.
My flight pattern has been off for the last hour. Why are you here?
I just had a question.
Yes.
I'd say you're at about 1,000 feet in the air, probably. Like you're like eagles.
Yeah, you're really high up.
Don't let go.
If you ask the wrong question, I will fly upside down.
She's a
I'm
climb
grappling
speed.
you a bit.
She's a climb speed.
I'm sure that I can go around in circles.
Barrel roll.
Why are we lying to Netsiel about her face?
Sorry. That's my question.
Goodbye, Gimbo.
No!
Once again, I'll reiterate. You weren't there when the lie was told. You don't know they're lying about her face.
I don't know.
But brother said you knew why.
I don't know why.
What?
I just didn't want to tell her. You can tell her.
Netsiel!
I start barrel rolling.
Roll. Roll athletics.
10.
What am I rolling?
Are you trying to shake her off, or are you just trying to like?
You're 1,000 feet in the air.
I'm shaking her off. I'm gonna catch her.
That is not a skill check.
No, it's not.
Okay.
We were back to full
Acrobat.
health, right?
Acrobatics. Yes, we are.
Wait, I should do acrobatics?
No,
Okay.
Zori's doing acrobatics.
That's a 17.
Okay. You're not expecting this, and she just spins rapidly, and you just go off. You're
I
fine.
will now go down to catch her.
Brother!
Will I be able to hear this?
At the last possible second. You are careening downwards. Roll athletics to try to catch up.
Not 20.
Oh my god.
Do whatever the hell you want.
I'm gonna wait.
Are you just like
Okay.
flying beside her, talking to her as
Yeah, I'm just gonna basically just fall next to her. Yeah, I know you have that spell out. I'm just gonna
Feather
fall
fall?
next to her, just my arms crossed, just staring at him. And then as we're getting close to the tree line, catch him, slow down, and then let him go just enough to hurt. And then I'll fly up.
1 damage.
Oof. Feels bad, man.
So are we just like walking along under this and we just see a spider
And
fall down
you
in
see
front?
Zori and a spider, woof, and then just like drop 10 feet above the ground, like there.
And then I fly away again.
Netsiel leans over to your right and goes, Zori seems a lot more cruel than she was like yesterday.
Zori is...
You know nothing about me.
Well,
Isn't
I
it
was
the same
there
day?
during that whole...
We
I
were
was
all there.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't there.
No, you weren't.
I think...
I'm lying on the ground, not moving, just pitifully whimpering.
I just kind of interrupt. I'm like, Zori will be fine. She's just tired.
During combat there, Zori tried very, very hard to stop you from being injured. And I think she feels that she failed.
I just think that.
She goes, I'm alive. Oh. Something's been very weird about my eye. She starts taking off her bandage.
I'm not there. I am flying back up again.
I kind of
I
stop
will.
her and I'm like,
You're going to walk up. No.
Why?
it will be infected.
That might actually be true, but you still should.
I could just
Realize.
bandage it. It'll take just a moment. Why the hell? Why in the nine hells are you trying to stop me from looking at from feeling my damn eye? The little gimbals out like 20 feet in the road, but you all stop and talk with Netsiel. Just like
Slow whimpering is like the arms are twitching.
I'm not even that hurt. I just want some compassion right now.
Zori did everything that she could.
We thought it best to wait.
unwrap it.
I don't agree with that.
She's like, oh fuck it, just takes off the bandage.
I reluctantly hold up the shield.
Oh.
She touches it. Oh. Shit. So what happened?
The creature was particularly vicious.
Now you're fucking lying to her too.
They're just trying to protect you, Zori.
I'm not even there.
Roll deception.
I don't even want to see how this goes out. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Yes. Support.
Everything that goes on from now, I will not know.
Okay.
18.
Goodbye.
Excellent. Double threes.
He goes, I don't see any scratch marks on my face. I don't think something stabbed my eye out. I don't think it was a spear. What the hell happened, and why is Zori acting like that?
Brother, please.
I
Someone
genuinely,
grab Gimbal. So someone grab Gimbal.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go back
like
to
kind of usher
I
us all
genuinely
along.
don't know exactly what happened.
Does anyone
Weren't
know?
you there?
Does Zoo 2 know?
Yotun.
No,
No,
your face
I
was covered
wasn't.
in blood,
Yotun
right?
saw.
I was not there
Only
when
you-
it happened. I didn't.
No.
Nobody saw it.
Only Yotun saw.
Oh, yeah.
So Yotun basically slid up like, "I'll help." Right as it happened, he was like,
No, this was on the check where I gave Zori advantage on a deferred turn. So nobody was there yet. It was just Zori there.
But we basically said that
I was-
Yotun slid up
I was
as
walking.
as Zori had the eye on her thumb.
Oh, okay.
She was like,
But I don't know this. I
No.
just know that.
yeah. So
I just
our washroom is next to our table.
I genuinely do not know. I
She
presumed
goes-
that.
I'm gonna take a minute.
I just know that Zori.
She goes, I'll talk to Zori later. I'll need a minute. And she goes take the band, puts the bands back on, and she kind of drifts back to the back of the group. Just like,
That would
please.
be best. That would be best.
Okay.
Brother.
I don't know why you tried that in the first place. It was a bad idea.
Okay.
Brother, please.
I walk over to Gimbal.
Yay! You pick me up.
With one arm, yes, and I put you back in the backpack.
Thank you, brother.
I'm not just saying a word, I'm just walking over and I just pick you up casually and just
Okay.
put you back there.
You guys, wow, this is a great, like, dramatic tension from like a random ass lingering injury table and a bad check. Yes. So, you guys have a very uneventful day of travel.
Oh, that's perfect timing.
You may camp for the night. Same like watch arrangements.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my meditated thing for the first 4 hours.
I'm gonna keep
Wake
studying
up,
magic,
do
but
the
I'm
rest.
doing it on my own now.
Okay.
I'm in a tree.
Netsiel goes to.
I'm in a tree.
She's gonna start fucking climbing that tree.
Oh god!
She gets about halfway up, then falls off.
Because she has no depth perception.
Kind of.
Does she have her bandage on or off?
On. She falls, and you hear a snap.
Ooh.
I look over. Is she
She's broken
dead?
her fucking arm.
Oh
Your team wakes up and looks over and
Gimbal
Mirab
rushes
goes,
over.
oh my fucking god, the healing you all need.
Gimbal
Mirab
rushes
just starts
over.
pumping healing magic into her arm. I have no more healing today. Please stop hurting yourself.
no! Good thing it's nighttime. And it won't be today for much longer.
I'm over that and I'm just like stroking her hair with my two-fingered hand.
All of you, please. I'm trying to talk to Zori.
At this point, I'll just come down and I'll sit next to her.
All of you fuck off.
I'm still asleep.
I
Be
just,
like Ren.
Ren is just unconscious in the
Fuck off
corner.
and sleep, please.
Don't die with sorry.
I just
Okay.
I look at you and I just
understood,
grin.
and I go into Sentry's Rest right underneath the tree.
Mirab is
You're just right next to
I
us.
can hear it.
You
Mirab is
piece of shit.
exhausted. He's like, I need to sleep now. I need to sleep now, please.
I climb back into my harness.
Okay.
On
So,
your
So you're also next to us.
Netsiel looks at you guys. Zori, would you?
I get up and start walking away to a different tree.
She walks with you.
Is it within earshot?
No.
Aw.
You walk like 30 feet away, I guess, like 30, and talk quietly.
I'm walking like the opposite side of the camp.
Mhm.
Over where Ren is because I know he's sleeping.
Okay.
Wait, but do you know his Sentry Rest allows him to hear?
I know you're awake.
What? Me?
Okay, she goes, so, my eye. Goes,
Yes.
so, I'll be honest, it sucks. I liked my depth perception. Makes it a lot easier to do magic shit.
But she can barely do magic shit.
That's true. I was just starting, and this sucks. But I would really like to know what happened. Just tell me the truth, unlike anyone else in this goddamn party.
I made a mistake. I tried to help.
Okay.
I don't have much experience with helping people.
Okay.
And my mistake cost you your eye.
Okay. But like, what was the mistake? I'm honestly just, I would like to know what happened to my eye. Like, did we leave it behind? Did someone
I
take it with them?
impaled
Like,
it on my thumb.
She feels like, my brain has been itchy. Feeling a little itchy.
I don't know how that...
No. But she goes, during combat, while we were fighting for our lives, right, against the soldiers of Brana.
Yes.
Well, you can't really. It wasn't intentional, right? You didn't eat my eye or something like.
I don't know where it is.
Okay, well, the bastards already took my sister. I'll get back, get some revenge on them already. Then, just here. I have an idea. She's gonna walk over to where you have
Oh, that's they were gonna
My
kiss.
shoulder.
Yeah, she's on the ground.
Yeah, he's just kind of on the ground in front.
She's going to take out one of her her mess kit spoons and just spoon his eyes out.
Oh my god!
Zori's in love.
She goes.
You are a terrible influence.
I don't wake up. I just watch.
He's aware of this.
Have I fallen asleep yet?
No. So you're about to fall asleep, and you see her come. Oh, it's Netsiel. Holy fuck, Netsiel.
Can I eat? Netsiel, let me munch one.
She passes an eye to you.
I eat it. Is it good?
It tastes like cherry. It's red.
That's not bad. I guess.
It's not
She
snake.
takes the other eye, which is now slowly draining out of its red color. She goes back to you. See, now the bastard's responsible for the whole me will lose my. I've lost an eye or two.
Can I make another Constitution saving throw?
Yes.
Can
I am.
Okay, 15. I'm not. I don't
You're
throw.
fine. I am absolutely done with being a victim here. I'm going to learn my magic and kill or fuck up anyone who tries to get in my way anymore. Now, it was a mistake. It sucks, but I'm sure I can get a prosthetic eye and not look absolutely goddamn terrible at some point.
We can wear matching eye patches.
I'll find a way to do that, and I'm sure I'll find plenty of magic to help me.
So you're not mad at me?
No, but I would be a little upset if you don't help me. If you don't help me fuck up these demons and more Brana soldiers.
I can do that.
No, it's good. Now stop fucking avoiding me and help me learn some goddamn magic.
Can I wake up and attempt to?
You're away. I'm away from you guys.
Can I bandage the guy's eyes?
Yes, you can bandage the guy's eyes.
Why?
He's dead.
He's not dead. He's alive.
No, he's alive.
Oh my god.
You were punched really hard. You have 2 black eyes.
He wakes up. That's what I'm saying.
He wakes up, says, no eyesight.
You have black eyes in both eyes. Interrogation.
Contract needed. Okay. So you guys, she goes in for a hug.
I awkwardly accept it, as I'm not used to this.
Good. Now you're going to help me make some flip. What are they called again? Flip notes, jot notes, cards.
Cue cards.
Study.
You're going to help me make some study cue cards until we go to sleep.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm still gonna be awkward the entire time.
That's fine. That's fine. You guys go thing. You guys make.
I see Gimble's
cue
hand
cards.
waving in the air and I purposely avoid it.
I'm not waving at you. I'm waving at the.
Yes.
I want to make an eye patch for Netsiel.
Roll survive. You do it in the morning. Unless you want to stay up all night.
Yeah.
You stay up all night.
Yeah,
Can
we
I-
sleep in the pack on the way.
Yes.
That is fair.
Can I try to roll again to see if I learn more magic?
Yes. And so I will for the eye patch.
This is
Okay.
one.
What I roll? History? Intelligence
Arcana.
check? Arcana. 16.
16. You guys managed to get to the next chapter and actually review some notes from the first chapter as well.
Oh, that
I
was
rolled 18 on the iPad.
The entire time I'm just talking very little.
Yeah, that's fine. You make a decent eye patch. Probably not the best thing. You're not really a leather, but it's a cloth eye patch. It'll work.
Also, I rearranged my eye patch distribution.
Okay.
Again. Okay.
They mean nothing. Just different eye patches.
It's important to me that everyone knows.
Okay.
All right.
If she switches the eye patches over at night, does she have extra dark vision with those eyes?
Unfortunately, it's not really how it works.
That would be great.
Yeah.
I appreciate you trying.
Superior dark vision in 2 of 8 eyes.
It's just like that's the reason they have eye patches. That way you switch them over, they can still see. It'd be good for you too.
But the thing is, it's not enough to basically be better than actual dark vision.
So does anyone who has dark vision, or who does not have dark vision, can we just do that? Like, just to help you attune, especially
you
because
want
anyone doesn't have dark
robotic.
vision. Yeah, so it like, the reticle is, like, adjusted to the, to dark.
I would say that,
Remove
that,
that
I
or
would,
make it bigger.
that would probably help. I mean, I might be okay with that. Like, maybe something a little helpful. Yeah. So yeah, you guys do some studying.
Yes!
You make, you guys have, everything's kind of fine, and you make an eye patch.
Yay.
Noise.
Okay.
Noise.
You have another day of pretty uneventful travel. You give Netsiel her eye patch.
Yeah, in the morning
She
while
likes
we're all
it?
eating breakfast.
Okay. She likes the eye patch and she thanks you for it.
Does she like it?
Yes. And you guys,
Does Zori like it?
I'm picking flowers.
I give Ori and
Or the
Netsiel
iPad?
I'm
another
just picking flowers.
lesson on magic.
Zori and Netsiel.
Yes.
Okay. As you guys walk, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I
Giving
give
you guys
two,
lesson on magic.
another.
That's literally what happens, is I'm just picking flowers and he's talking.
Alright. So you guys have
I
another.
feel like we need to have a greater sense of urgency whilst traveling.
Yes.
Why are we walking? You keep saying we're walking.
Well, you're not gonna sprint all day. You'll die of exhaustion.
We
Do
should
a
speed
light
walk.
light jog, a speed walk.
By the way,
Mm.
as you're picking flowers and kind of you guys are going pretty fast, Nirab does mention that you guys are probably only about half a day's travel away. At the end of the night, you'll probably be able to arrive. Yeah, basically be able to arrive midday the next day. And,
Excellent.
And as he's saying that, and you're picking flowers, Zori. You pick one up, and you hear a little laugh.
I take the time to put the flower into my bag, and
Okay.
then I pull out my bow and arrow and I look around.
Roll perception, actually.
Great. The person who can't do it 4.
Zori draws her bow.
Do we all hear the laughing?
No.
My owl flies straight out over Zori, and I'm looking around. See what...
Okay, roll perception checks.
16.
16.
11.
That's perception's 9. How did I get the laugh?
16?
16.
Okay. You hear a couple of other small laughs. One coming from Zori's bag.
Zori,
Yes.
why is your bag laughing?
What? I immediately dropped the bag.
It's a
Um,
mimic.
You guys.
Oh god.
You guys look around, and you see that. Yeah, and you guys been kind of like lost in thought and like your lesson and various things of the day and kind of the struggles. However, now you realize something. The trees and the flowers, everything seems to be kind of warped and twisted. The ground is cracked and a little dry in some places. The trees seem to have lost their leaves, despite the fact that it's the middle of spring.
Brother.
Everything seems to be quite dead or dying, and you actually notice that the flowers, petals seem to have on each petal twisted faces made from the plant capillary
I
things.
take the flower and I stamp on it immediately.
Brother, this is the perfect place to get a stick.
Why are we continuing this trend of unprompted aggression?
Basically, you guys look
I
around.
take out one of the flowers and I hold it right up next to his face.
Yes, and I take it,
It
and
looks
I
like
place it
like
gently back on the
a
ground.
dozen hideous, evil, cackling faces, and you hear a faint laugh as the wind blows over the flower.
I put it on the ground.
I step on it.
Hey Josh, I haven't
Can I tell if this is demonic or not?
Oh, this is hella demonic.
I step on all the flowers that I can see.
There
He's
is
just like in a field, just like stomping.
literally, you guys have there's like
I'm literally
hundreds of
I am now
flowers.
running around, using my tail to like sweep them around.
Ren,
Yes.
cast fire.
I walk up to the edge of the field and use burning hands and incinerate a 15-foot cone of flowers.
I'm standing
As
on
you
your
do-
brother's shoulder, just going, burn it all.
As you do, the wind picks up and starts to blow straight down from above you guys.
Look up.
And
I have my
as it
bow
does,
and arrow already.
and as it does, you cast burning hands on the flowers. The wind passes through your burning hands, and the wind seems to catch on fire.
What?
It spreads like fire on, say, gasoline or black powder. The wind all around you starts to rain ash and embers on you.
I stick up my tongue.
Everyone roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Ooh, that's bad.
9.
10.
I have a
Dexterity,
+6,
shoot.
and I only got a 9.
15.
that is a 1.
6,
Natural
9,
or no?
Yeah, natural.
6 and 9, right?
Yeah.
Natural one?
Yeah.
And 15.
I got
15.
10.
You managed to duck behind a tree, and only take 1 damage from an ember burning your
I'm
shoulder.
resistant.
0 damage. Yeah. However, you notice the tree is the top of the tree is lighting is about to be lit on fire. You, however,
Can I just fly down?
Ren.
since you were right in the middle of the wave, you see a wave of embers blasted into you. You're gonna take
All the burning hand.
This was a great idea.
three fire damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
Did I heal for my falling damage earlier?
Worth.
Yes.
Okay.
And Yotun, you take 1 damage, and you take 2.
I stick out my tongue. Does it taste good?
You're gonna take another 3 fire damage as
Okay.
it burns your mandibles badly.
It doesn't taste good.
It's fire!
I'm gonna run over to
I
Nets.
thought it was ashes.
I'm gonna run over to Netsiel and cover her with my wing as we keep going.
I thought Josh said it was ashes.
We should probably.
Burning ashes and embers.
Actually,
Well, okay.
I have 2 wings, Netsiel and Threenmuff. I'm going to cover both of them with my wings,
Okay.
and we're gonna keep going.
You guys are gonna run.
Yes.
I'm gonna
roll
sit in
high
my
perception
chair.
again.
9.
I did.
You did?
I had 16.
You notice that there is a outcropping of thick trees and a kind of a hillock that kind of goes over the road. That seems to be untouched by the rain of embers.
That way.
I follow.
We're something that's in this that kind of hails from 4th edition actually. We have done before that I love putting in my games called the skill challenge.
Yes.
Oh, I hate these.
Yes.
I love these. So how this works is everybody rolls initiative. We want the NPCs just players roll initiative. And what happens is you have to each player on their turn takes 1 skill from the list of skills and decides how am I going to use that skill to better our situation. And you have to succeed a certain amount of times before you fail a certain amount of times. Usually it's easier to fail than succeed, like 3 failures before 5 successes. If you succeed, then you succeed the skill challenge. If you fail, something bad happens. So roll initiative, everybody.
I use religion.
And creative use of skills is very important.
Because if you try to reuse one sort of
If you try to reuse a skill that anyone has, not just you, anyone has done, you have disadvantage on that check.
18.
7.
So
5. I'm rolling shit every time I'm here.
20.
Whoa. Giggle?
7.
Sorry.
5.
And you 2.
What, 18?
Nice. Okay, Ren, you see this thing. It's a ways away, and there is burning ember all over you guys. Every single one of these turns, though, in addition to this, every time someone fails, you're all gonna take the ember damage.
Because I'm covering 2 people, would it lessen for them as well?
It'll lessen for them, yes.
Cool. 3 people now have resistance to fire.
Well, you're taking all that damage for them.
Oh, alright, that's fine.
Since you're blocking, so you're taking.
I have more health than they do, it's okay.
I am going to sort of pause for a moment and look at the rain of ember and fire around me and see if I can figure out any.
You can use spells and other abilities that are not just skills. And
The
so,
only thing I could protect
so if you
is
wanted,
myself.
if you wanted to reckless cast, that would be an Arcana check.
Oh dear god.
That feels like that's
A last
going
resort.
to be
Control fire.
I mean, like
not necessarily useful.
I mean, you can do that. You could rage and
Punch
you,
the
and attack
embers.
something and that'd be an athletics check.
He blows really hard.
For now, I'm going to try and
Strength
figure
of
out
lungs.
the nature of the fire that's landing around us to see if there's any way that we can.
So what check are you using?
Nature.
Can I use either investigation or arcana?
I would
Your call.
use investigation.
Investigation? Cool. That's what I was hoping you were gonna say. 10.
10. So you look up and an ember falls in your eye.
Ow.
God.
It's not permanent like Netsiel's, but it definitely hurts like hell.
Ow.
That's one failure.
We all suck.
You're gonna take max damage. 4 fire damage.
Oof.
Everyone else. 2 for Yotun. 2 for Gimbal. And 5.
Normally your
Missouri.
skill challenges
5 for
aren't this
me.
brutal.
But then you get to reduce it to 2.
Okay.
Okay. Neodabs also can get burned. For 2.
Oh yeah, because I'm not protecting him.
You took the ladies.
So you look try to figure out its nature and it's get burned.
Ow.
Literally.
Ow. Ow.
Yotun.
Ah.
So now, if you try to use investigation, you'll disadvantage on the check. And also, I have a preset number to how many successes versus fails.
Okay, cool.
And it's not the number I told you.
If we lose 4, the fire kills us.
We all lose our eyes.
Ow.
Oh. You're all me!
I mean, you still have like what 7 more to go.
Hey!
8, technically.
He hasn't lost
If
any.
I lost one.
Lost not a single eye.
Yeah, but if I lost an eye,
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
have 7.
Your depth perception would be fine.
Yeah.
She's
How
ultimate depth
how
perception.
far away would it be to get out of the?
You are in still a forested area. There's flowers, trees. You are on a kind of gravel path, and it's a bit more widespread. So it's a bit more open. So that's why embers are kind of hitting you guys like this. And off to the thing, which is the overhang,
Yeah.
with various trees that help kind of block it, and as well as the overhang. You can roll a perception or maybe a perception check to figure out how far away it is, because it is significantly a little ways away.
Ooh. 15 on the roll.
15 plus it is 2.
Perception.
17.
Gimbal, roll stealth.
You think it's only a
I hide
couple
from
hundred feet
fire.
away. That's a
I mean, I got a
success.
10 with a plus
So
7
Yotun's
modifier.
like, so you wrestle a couple hundred feet away. Do you want to say that, to everybody?
No.
It's like you realize it is a distance you guys could definitely. That's probably the closest. Your closest the closest safe haven
Yeah, I
nearby.
think I'll tell everyone.
I think I'll tell everyone.
I think I will.
They can die. It's fine.
There's cover in the trees. Let's go. And I start
Okay.
running.
Okay, so you guys also start running towards the hillock. Now it is Gimbal.
I hope this isn't a trap.
Hide. Roll stealth.
Hide under Yotun.
Everyone starts hiding under Yotun.
I suppose you could hide under the body I'm carrying.
You're just holding him up above you.
The blind
Justin's just looking at you like.
The empty sockets are there. The ash is just slowly filling it up.
I bandaged it, so he's okay on that.
I suppose you could probably use a skull as like a really, if you carved it properly, and each of the sockets has like a double pipe.
Oh.
And like if you carve a hole into like the nose, just like in the nose, have a double pipe.
What is it? What?
Where did that come from?
I don't know. It's the sockets filled with ash. I'm like, oh my god.
No, living with
You're
him is like
smoking
this.
using someone's skull.
Yes.
Very Mayan of you.
I'd like to look at what's in the sky, or like the flowers and the thing, and I want to see, like, try to figure out what it is. So, but I don't want to. Would that be like an Arcana check or a religion check? We know it's demonic.
That is exact same check as him. That's
That's
investigation.
That's
exactly what I
investigation.
did.
That's
Yeah.
what you do.
You have disadvantage because he's already tried it.
But if I want to do something else that's not investigation, like if I want to do like religion. Oh wait, but I don't know it's demonic, do I?
It's pretty obviously demonic.
There was laughing flowers.
With faces on them.
It's pretty demonic.
I'm a talking spider.
That grew up in the Underdark. I think you're
On a
pretty
pirate
good.
ship! Like my
You
my
can roll
level
nature
over.
to see if this is normal for this area.
Dude, we've been walking through this entire path for like days. This hasn't happened.
I'm not gonna waste a check. In the meantime, I will in fact stealth under the thing that the team's carrying.
Body.
Okay. The,
I want to just like
the soldier of Brana.
Yeah.
yeah, I want to
roll
like
stealth.
hang on to the undercarriage.
Just hanging on to him like you're my shield now.
Yeah.
Little meat shield. Oh, he's smoked meat shield.
So that's a 5 plus 8 is 13.
No success.
Yee!
Just fucking barely. Okay. So you managed to just your feet, your little feetsies almost get burned as you're trying to wrap around him. But you kind of just managed to hook on to like hit the front of his like chainmail and.
Does he say anything?
Hold on. He goes. No, he says nothing.
I think he's dead.
Okay.
Is he even taking damage
Did you say
too?
snakes?
Yeah.
It's contract needed.
He's not dead yet.
God damn it, this guy. Can we just carry him with us for as long as we can?
That's what I'm planning on doing.
Okay. So now it's Zori.
Oh god. I don't have many things that are actually useful in this situation.
You're telling me, man.
The skill challenges were meant to make you guys use your abilities creatively.
I'm thinking about doing acrobatics. Can I try and tumble?
You're guarding 2 people.
Yeah, I will grab them.
Grab them and like and tumble around to try to.
Like
Try to get to an area.
roll.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to roll.
All I can picture is you with 2 people doing like the Dark Souls rolling.
Sure. Acrobatics. Do it.
Yes, 22.
Nice.
Yes. You grab them and roll and a Dark Souls roll from under tree canopy to tree canopy.
You guys just watching us just tumbling.
You're just tumbling around, keeping up everybody somehow as everybody's running.
It's weird if I rolled a 1, I would have broken someone's arm again. I was like, God, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, Netsiel.
Ren.
To clarify, this is still the day before we are supposed to get there, right?
Like half a
Yes.
day away.
Okay.
But you're like, yeah, this is like the end of the day, and you're like, tonight, and then the next. Basically, you guys walk through all the night, you get there.
This was good.
Hold on to that die.
I'm sitting there, I have absolutely no idea what to do, so I am going to reckless cast a first level spell and hope for the best.
Okay, go for it. Arcana check.
What level is control fire, by the way?
No idea.
8.
8.
Do I still
That's a
get to roll
fail,
this
but you're
spell?
reckless casting. What that means is I choose the spell.
Oh God.
Wait, what? Don't I still get to roll it?
Hey, you roll it, but I choose the 2.
Oh,
the
I
2.
see.
Oh, okay.
1 and 1.
So, that is
Nothing funny happens. So that's a 9.
69 and
Hey.
59,
69.
which is a choice between... I've got to reroll this one. A choice between Shield of Faith, which probably would have been really nice, and Featherfall.
You got reckless cast and you featherfall the embers. So the embers start forming this massive clump. Like basically they all start
Bad idea.
I've tumbled away from it.
for a second, you realize, oh, there are embers falling. And you realize what you've done. And now there's this big wave of embers waiting to fall on you guys in one big giant, essentially a water wave of embers are going to roll on you guys.
Am I there?
Yeah, you're rolling. Everybody just feels the embers stop. And you guys look up and you're like,
I immediately cover.
It drops.
I cover them.
You cover them. Okay. So you're okay. You're in cover. They're in cover. Yeah.
No.
Yeah!
I'll let you guys roll deck saves for this.
Okay. Oh,
no, you're
okay.
actually fine. You're covered.
I'm okay
Yeah.
with that.
I was on a 3 for a moment. 18.
18?
17.
17?
You have 7 health, dude. You're gonna go unconscious.
I saved on the throw.
I thought I wasn't supposed to roll.
No, you're supposed to roll.
Yay! That's
already-
a 6.
Oh. Okay.
But you have.
But you take half damage.
I do.
And you're saving lives.
Okay.
Making up for your failures yesterday.
So
Shut
you're
up.
gonna take. You both saved. You're gonna take 3 damage as you guys manage to make yourself a very small target for this wave to hit you.
Yikes.
Basically, you're covering your head. Basically, just the top of your hands get burned. Same for you. You take 3 damage.
How much damage do I take?
Then
13 damage.
you take 8 damage.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm at 5 health.
Wait,
Yeah.
is that halved?
Half
Or is it half of 8?
of 8.
Okay, that's good. So that's just 4. So I'm at 9 health then.
Shield of Faith would have been so good.
Yeah.
I was at that amount of health before when we started that
So
other
far, you have
encounter.
3 successes and 2 failures.
Ha ha ha. I don't know who could possibly have caused these failures.
Don't worry. These can be very fun. What is it? I watched it one with Sam, and she killed a family and abducted their child.
Okay.
Another time they
Didn't
caused the entire city to burn down.
Don't worry.
I tried to save them, and then I adopted an orphan child, and then he just later massacred a whole bunch of dragonborn. So I tried, but I was a bird. Like I couldn't help it.
Don't worry. If we ever do a skill challenge that's mentally based, that'll be great.
You can do mental things here. It's up to you to create.
Alright.
Things.
Well, he tried.
I
and
also
he-
failed on a
Right.
+7 and a +5 mod. I've rolled
All right.
3
let's see.
3s.
Can I use my athletics to just book it out?
That is
It's
acceptable.
only yourself and the guy you're carrying.
And gimbal.
And
What
me.
is that? 21.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You just you activate your speed mode. You're like, and you just, boom, like
Sonic booms.
yeah.
I'm that fuck boy.
Yeah, you guys, yeah, right. You're running like ah. You're barrel rolling with Trinity off and Netsiel, and you're just trying to follow like a wrong run.
rolling.
And then
just by himself.
the cleric is like ah.
No one likes him.
Two really
I
important
like the
people.
And
You
meanwhile,
want
your
to
tune
use
is
him for
just
his power.
your tune is bursting ahead. You're like now you're now 50 feet ahead of everybody else.
And you're carrying 2 other people.
Yes.
We really need to get a house and just increase his strength so he can just carry it with us.
Okay. So now we have Gimbal.
Is it possible that I could do like a performance?
What's your performance?
Dance.
I basically wanted to do the equivalent of giving bardic inspiration.
Like, you can do it, guys. Follow us.
Yeah.
Go for it. Performance.
Roll a 1, please.
No, please don't roll a 1.
Oh, that was
10.
close to a 1.
That was close to 20.
10 total.
Yeah.
Oh, the one's on the opposite side. It sucks.
Yeah, but the 20's next to the 8.
Okay.
Sad.
Hey, you jump up. Hey guys, it's okay. Just follow us. We're almost there. You do that, and then you however you with the look of horror, you see that something else is behind them. So instead of actually saying, "Hey guys, you follow us," you just look at them, hop up, and start screaming at in their faces. What are these guys? you go. And so you guys just see that Gimble's screaming at you guys.
What do I see, John?
There might be 2 demons behind them. Might not be. There definitely is.
But y'all don't know that. Should they roll
They
like
look
a
like
wisdom?
they look like deformed wretches and masses of flesh.
Someone roll insight, please.
You know, I'm
Do you want me
actually
to do it with my
proficient
-1?
No.
Zori.
Yes. I have been trying to figure out some way that I can use either Arcana or History.
I already used Arcana.
I thought you used Investigation.
No, he's Arcana.
For his
Shit, well, I want to try History. I don't know how to do this. I've never been in this area before. Have I ever heard of anything like this happening before,
Well, but
especially with demons?
You know about demons
Religion?
and some.
Or history.
History, I'm trying.
History, do
Oh
history.
no, that's my only good mod left. It's my only good one!
Roll insight next round.
That's a 12. Oh, 13, sorry.
13.
It's not bad.
Okay.
It's not awful. It's a +5 mod.
Your history, and you think that, and you remember that this is what happens on it from when your history, you're learning in devilish things. Was that so? It's only really happens at this level in level 3 demonic incursions. Level 4 is a demon lord comes.
So this is not good at all.
Basically, level 3 only comes out when a demon portal has been left alone for years, and a massive demon presence has accumulated.
I wonder how that could have happened.
With this, you think, oh my god, this is insane. A demon lord's almost is about to pop out of that portal like a overdue baby. And then you hear screeching behind you, and you turn around and you see two demons chasing you guys. Low level demons, but demons nonetheless. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you right now, pass or fail is this check. 5 successes, 3 failures. You need to either get 6 successes or 4 failures.
So it's on the guy.
Oh,
The same guy who's failed almost each time.
Almost.
Wait, but you also don't know the demons are there, so maybe you could roll insight to.
I will.
You definitely be like, oh my god, demons!
I will mention demons.
And you would see
behind us.
demons behind you. Nereb passes you guys. You, basically, he goes. You see that. He has basically. You turn around and see this as one like touches the back of Nereb's neck, and he just like and just charges past
This
you.
poor guy.
Yeah, so he's passing you guys now.
I'm sorry, I used all your good modifiers.
You
I
turn
only have
around and
this
see
one
the
as well.
demons.
Yeah.
It literally doesn't even need to be like you. The check doesn't need to be you guys get there in time or you kill the demons. It can be literally anything that is helpful to the situation, and it'll work out.
Oh,
Or
I
things
saw
will
the
get really
performance
bad.
on the sleight of hand. I thought performance was 10, sleight of hand was 12. I'm like, how did you do that?
I'm gonna look at what's going on and see if I know a relevant deity to say a
To pray
Hail
to?
Mary prayer to.
Please
Oh, God.
do it. Fucking do it.
No, this is bad.
I hope
in
it's
any
Eric.
case.
19.
Oh,
NOB Theo gets summoned.
you succeed, and I'm so happy.
I don't like
This
this
is the perfect check. I'm so happy to do that. It makes me.
Why would you do this?
I'm over the moon right now. You have no idea.
We just killed an angel. Why would you do
I don't know that.
Can I hear him praying to
All
someone?
I know is
was
that they had a
you.
contract with Brana.
And a celestial being. You knew that it was celestial.
Yeah, it was a celestial who had a contract with Brana.
Can I hear him praying, and do I know who it's to?
I think at this point you're just like, fucking anyone, please help us. This is gonna be so good.
I just get really nervous, and I just keep running. Keep
Keep
Dark Soul rolling.
Yes. Okay, I need. It's. The thing is here. The thing is here, please. Be good. Here's the chart I want.
Oh, God.
Okay.
So I failed my +7 mod, I failed my +5 mod, but made my +3 mod. I wasn't even proficient in that one. It's just my natural intelligence mod.
Let's go back. So, it's been, we took a little bit. I checked the some things out to make sure this works. But
You fail.
you pray, anyone help us! Oh my god! And a sword falls from the sky.
Ooh.
It crushes the demons.
Ooh.
Yay!
The sword is 30 feet tall.
Ren is,
Ah!
Ren is suddenly religious.
Falling from the sky as well is something. The embers stop, hang in the air, frozen.
Huh.
Roll a
Religion?
religion or perception check.
Would I roll the
Wait,
religion?
can I just use the
No,
19
you-
that I
you
rolled
actually
for the
don't know
skill
about
check?
this.
Okay, yeah, I'm still going.
Can I stick with the 19 I rolled for the skill check on this?
Perception check. It's perception check, please.
Okay.
It's different.
That's good. That's still not bad. That is going to be 15.
15. Not bad. Feet and a loincloth.
Towards you up the loincloth.
Yes. It's just like it's wearing a skirt, a giant
Angel
ass
fuck.
skirt. It's like
It's on your list.
It's on the list.
it's
I am-
coming towards you.
I'm just gonna try and get out of the
Something is
splash zone.
superhero landing above you.
Josh, it's on the list.
I see shadows.
I'm gonna just back on out.
I continue to run.
I'm not even
I'm still
noticing. I
going.
didn't see anything. I'm keep going.
Brother, there's large feet! Brother!
The two people with me are like, wait, what? I was like, no.
I'm just gonna back on out and get to a safe, what I think is a safe distance, and turn around to see what's landing.
Okay. You run out of the thing. This one the embers have stopped. You guys are like, oh shit, no, embers aren't moving anymore.
I'm like, oh shit.
Oh
shit.
The embers dissipate and clouds form as this thing is falling, and rain starts to fall. Lightning crackles,
Oh.
and
Oh
That's
yes.
not good for your tune.
and as
Oh
and,
fuck.
and you guys watch as a storm giant falls from the sky.
Oh.
No! Not the boat! Not the boat!
Literally talking about it last session.
Oh, the big boot.
The big boot.
It falls, crashes to the ground, creating a shock wave and an earthquake. Everybody roll deck saves to not fall over.
Oh, not 20.
Not one.
2 nat
18.
20s?
Not one.
Oh, not. Ooh.
18.
He gets landed on.
You guys are all fine. You managed to keep your distance and grab Nereb, run over, grab Nereb, stop him from falling over. You just fall
Just fall on your face.
yeah. You're probably backing up trying to get out of the way, but you fall inwards as a crater blasts up beneath this guy's feet. You start tumbling in. The sword is yanked out of the ground by the storm giant.
Are you on? Is Brana on the giant's foot?
You are rolling towards the giant's foot. So far, you've taken 1 damage.
That's not too bad.
Well, considering I only have 4 health.
Roll another dex save to stop before you run into his giant ass feet.
Maybe we could get its help.
Also, he's not a huge.
Not 20.
He is not huge. He is gargantuan.
Oh, this is like a fucking deity.
Do you think he has a belt of a similar strength?
That we can
No,
give
for
to
nice
you.
Not 20 on the deck.
You skid to a stop and manage to stand up as right before you hit the sword as he yanks it out of the ground, lifting it and putting it back on his shoulder.
Guys, let's
You
rob
look
this
up
deity.
and see that his. Funnily enough, because I rolled a trait for this guy. He's blind. both his eyes have it plucked out.
What the fuck is this?
Does this feel?
Well, that feels contextually appropriate.
He looks up and says, "Who has called me? I Nook, the storm giant god of Eastgard."
Holy shit.
Hello, Nook.
Hey, Nook.
Hello, Enuk. You seem to have dealt with our problem very efficiently.
He leans down. You feel air shift and earth tremble as he leans down to look at you.
I am hiding behind a tree.
I attempt to shake his hand.
His hand is on his hip and with his sword here, so you're just like. He goes, interesting. He kind of goes that, and he kind of cocks his ear, lifts an ear horn to put towards you guys. The ear horn is the size of a house.
What the fuck is this?
He goes,
Not the cup.
He smiles, says,
The cup in the boot.
I see why I was called here.
Brother, new friends. I jump off of
Wait.
where I was with you two.
You
and
start
I rush
running?
for it, yeah.
Towards him.
Hello.
He goes.
I continue to. I just go out.
He
too.
puts it away.
I'm
The
still hiding.
ear horn away on his belt. Good luck with the challenge ahead. You will hear from me again soon, and others of my kin. He slams the sword back into the ground, and a lightning bolt erupts, and he's gone.
No.
This seems like a friendly gentleman.
I
We should proceed.
wanted to bite his toe.
That would have been a extraordinarily poor idea.
I was gonna ask first.
I just keep running. Now that I notice it's gone.
Everything's gone. The nature around you guys seems basically fine now. Like all the demonic stuff is gone. At least
Yelled
it's
sort
not
of, don't do that again.
It was extraordinarily effective.
Any of it.
There's a massive crater. I'd say at least a few hundred feet in diameter now.
Did he drop anything?
No.
We loot the crater.
You find 1d4 rocks.
Many more than 1d4,000 rocks.
Can we roll for it?
Sure. Oh, sure. Actually, you know what? Yes. Someone roll me a D100.
I'm doing it. No. 21.
21. Okay.
9 plus 10.
You guys are searching the crater?
Yeah, I'm gonna search the crater.
Okay, you guys pause to search the crater.
We have time for
Nereb
this.
everyone is basically just dumbfounded, the fuck?
Well, that's not an experience you expect to have twice in your life.
What? Oh yeah!
That's why as soon as you said
guys
storm
don't-
giant, I'm like,
You guys
Lightning.
don't know. You guys know though. The audience knows. We know. You guys look and find a
I'm gonna stop doing that.
yeah. You guys find after looking for a while, at the very center, you guys find a pendant that has the symbol of Ysgard on it with a lightning bolt through it.
That's not
I
mine.
am grabbing that.
How big is it?
It's about just normal humanoid size, but the
Size
pendant
of
was
his
this
head.
big.
Like a couple inches?
Couple inches large, yeah.
I am taking it.
Okay, you grab the pendant.
Friend, who is your friend?
Oh, him? That's the first time I've met him.
Write down the sigil of a nuke.
Okay.
I hate how vague you are sometimes.
Me?
No, Ren.
Yeah.
Alright, I hop back. I hop back in my harness. Onwards,
guys-
brother!
Trust me, I am very good at being vague.
You guys get to the what's it called
Castle?
We close the portal. That's it.
that point.
Oh, campaign done.
That point you guys get to with the where you're going to hide from the embers, and you look upon and realize that you were much faster than you thought you were. The castle's there, and in front of it, the castle's like right over the hill, maybe like half a kilometer away. However, looking at it,
I think they know we're here.
The fucking giants.
No.
you see a lot stirring.
Ugh.
And however, roll perception checks for me. This is the last thing we do.
Why do I even bother?
Can I send my
Wow.
avatar to investigate?
18.
Yes. 18,
I rolled a 19 on my
14.
perception.
14,
16.
16.
That was bad.
I still can't get over the fact
You still
that
want to
you
munch the
have a -1.
giant's foot.
Hmm?
Okay.
I still can't get over the fact that you took a -1 to perception.
Yeah, I know.
That's right.
Sure.
Who does that?
You guys look on. Gimbal just wants to munch. As
Munch.
just thinking about giant toe munch. You guys, however, look on though and realize something.
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty of you, especially you, Zori, look on and realize with horror. There's a bunch of devils all over the demon castle.
What?
Devils swarming over it, and not a demon in sight. And out front appears to be what you know as a bone devil talking to a planetar.
What talking to a what now?
Because apparently I know about
So-
demons, devils, and angels.
You would have basic knowledge, especially with your backstory. Oh, sorry, a deva, not a planetar. Difference.
That's still not good.
5 CR difference.
Not good. In
That's a
general.
big. That's still
That's
big
a
enough
big
to kill all of us.
Yeah, this horrifying creature, bone devil. Imagine a giant skeleton with bones protruding at all angles, a stinger tail matted in blood, and 8 dragonfly-like blood-splattered wings.
I just pale.
Yep. And talking is a deva, a white-skinned angel with large white feathered wings, extremely muscled physique, and wielding a giant golden ornate mace.
Well, that seems just contradictory.
Yeah, they're talking.
Simple
Well, they see-
negotiation.
I
Interesting.
sense fuckery!
Okay.
Brandon, do you have any more ale?
Thank you for watching. That's been Next Time. We'll see you next time.
Bye.